In recent weeks, at least 100 elephants in the largest national park Zimbabwe. A terrible sign. Carcasses and protection groups. The effect climate change. El Niño weather phenomenon. Authorities warn that more in some parts of the South African nation, including the Hwange National Park, it can die because it shows increasing temperature. Tinashe Farawo, a spokesman for Zimbabwe National Parks and Wildlife Management Authority, said, El Niño is already worse. A terrible situation. El Niño is a natural and recurrent air phenomenon that warms Pacific and affects the weather conditions in world. This year, El Niño is expected cause fatal floods to East Africa lately, while it is expected cause rainfall in South Africa. In this photo provided by IFAW, an elephant lies dead meters from an irrigation hole in the Hwange National Park on Tuesday, December 5, 2023. This was already felt in Zimbabwe, where the rain season started later. While the rain fell, forecasts are usually for a dry, hot summer. Studies have shown that climate change can make El Niños stronger and lead to more excessive consequences. Authorities are afraid of the repetition of 2019, when more than 200 elephants in Hwange in a serious drought. Philip Kuvawoga, director of a landscape program at the International Animal Welfare Fund, said, this phenomenon is repeating. This phenomenon for Hwange's filth in a report this month. Parklar agency spokesman Farawo released video on the social media site X on Twitter, formerly called Twitter, and showed a young elephant struggling for his life after stuck in partially drying waterhole in Hwange. The most affected elephants are young, old and sick who cannot travel long distances to find water. He said that he needed about 52 gallons for daily water intake. Park rangers remove teeth from dead elephants to protect security, so that the carcasses do not attract illegal hunters. Hwange is home to about 45,000 elephants, along with more than 100 mammals and 400 bird species. Zimbabwe's rain season once started reliable in October and passed into March. In the last years, it became irregular and the protectionists noticed longer, more severe dry spells. Our region will have a significant rainfall, so dry magic can soon return because of the dry magic El Niño, said Trevor Lane, director of Bejani Trust, a protection group that helps Zimbabwe's Parklar agency, said. The organization said that more than 50 drilling, which is directed jointly with the Parklar agency, pumped 1.5 million liters of water into the waterholes per day. As a whole, protectives say that saving elephants are not only for the sake of animals. They play a much greater role in raising than people.